Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a tea spill video for you guys. I'm going to react to some more mess. I see in the comments, I always got to go in the comments. We're talking about Glamzilla. You know, I be hearing a lot of stuff. They be like, the girl too fake, she do too much, she wants sponsors, but isn't that the point of an influencer? But first, we have a guest today, y'all. What was that?
I was supposed to come in.
Introduce yourself. This is my sister, everybody. Okay, let's get into this video because we got some mess to react to. Okay.
Another week, another series of different influencers on TikTok getting into drama. From Glamzilla finding herself in more controversy,
Of
a
course.
popular jewelry company calling out an influencer for a failed collab, and Alex Earl bringing attention to just how many influencers are using a beauty filter. It's a mess, so
Let's get into it. But first, hold on. The beauty filter, I swear to God, about everybody used this filter. I can't find it. I'll be like, what filter is it? Because it's a really pretty filter. People who have paler skin look really tan in it. And like, it also like, it really, what's the word? When, you know, when they like do something.
Can I say something?
Okay. Yes, so you can talk. You can talk. Okay.
Do you remember that app? Face tuning. That's the word. That's the app. So
Okay.
remember back in like 2016 when like everybody was like freaking face tuning, like James Charles would like have those bright blue eyes, you know?
They face tune with eye color?
Yeah,
People
they
did
be
that?
face tuning. Anyway,
Okay.
so they used to face tune, but now because like not AI, but like apps and stuff have
Yeah.
like improved. Well, you know, like the
More-
filters on
yeah.
TikTok. But
Yeah,
they're realistic now.
I used the Facetune app once, but like that's just to smooth my skin out in it. But people be buying it. They use like every feature. They really do. I'm like, y'all really do be shaping y'all face on here.
For 3 years, I've only used one filter, and that's that one. It's called Clear Skin on Snapchat. I've been using that for 3 years. I don't use anything else. It don't let me down.
There's it's I think more of a smoother skin too. I use the one on TikTok if I use TikTok, but that in Snapchat does it too. But I don't know. I want to see what they're talking about because I don't know that app that everybody uses it, man.
It's no secret that Glamzilla has been getting herself into a lot of drama lately, and it doesn't look like she's stopping anytime soon. You guys might remember a few weeks ago when we talked about that video that Glamzilla posted of her opening a PR package that had hundreds of beauty blenders inside of it.
This is what she sent me.
Oh my God. Oh, that's a
Look at all
dream.
these beauty blenders, but no, it's not just this. She
Okay,
That's a lot.
that is a little too much.
It gets better. Each of them says Beauty Blender loves Glamzilla. No, literally, like all of them.
It's
all
cute
of them
though.
have this on it.
But I can already
Although she was
tell
excited
people's
about the
mad.
gift, a lot of people found it extremely wasteful, and it opened up a conversation about the excessive PR that influencers sometimes receive. People weren't necessarily mad at Glamzilla. The backlash was more so aimed at Beauty Blender, but Glamzilla didn't see it that way. A professional makeup artist stitched Glamzilla's video
pretty.
and talked about how much of a difference it can make for these brands to send actual working MUA's PR instead of single influencers who don't really need that much.
Well, Glamzilla is being sent hundreds of beauty blenders that cost $20 a piece. I'm a professional makeup artist with only 6,000 followers, and I'm going to show you the PR list that I made it on and why it's important for brands like this to support small businesses and professional makeup artists over this overconsumption. I'm on CoverGirl's PR list, and
Yeah, that's a PR
on
list.
Instagram and TikTok, I know I have like 10,000 total with both platforms together. And
Well, I never use
they
CoverGirl.
always support professional makeup artists. They sent me all of these.
Oh.
They're the Outlast lip stains. And I'm actually going to be putting these to use because I am a professional makeup artist, and I will be using these on my clients, and they're not just going to sit in my drawer. So I'm going to give props to CoverGirl for doing this because this is what
Let me turn this up.
want to see.
No, I can hear it.
She didn't really say anything against Glamzilla.
What do you think of that? Overconsumption? Definitely.
But
I feel like
it has like two sides.
yeah.
Like, yes, like, of course, it's too many beauty blenders. First off,
Yeah.
I don't even use blue. I use my fingers.
Oh, that hurts me.
Listen, no, because it has an even. I don't wear like super heavy foundation, so I like spot correct.
Yeah.
And then I put it under my eyes because, you know, I got like dark circles. But so I use my fingers because it's like easier to blend. And plus, I'm an artist, so, so I can do that.
She really is.
I know how to blend evenly and like what needs what. So the beauty blenders already is a no go. But like I think like. For her to stitch it is kind of messy. Like for her to be like, instead of doing this because I'm a professional makeup artist.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
She's not saying like the original girl, yes, they sent it to her, but that's because they wanted a promotion.
Yeah.
Like they want it is good to support like smaller influencers, but like when it comes to like big names,
people who have like million subscribers too.
Yeah,
so
they're just trying to get their name out.
Yeah.
So really, like, you can be mad at them too. Like, I don't blame her, but for her to stitch the video and do that,
people do that a lot on TikTok.
That's what I don't like.
My take from it, definitely over excessive. It was a cute idea too to have her name on it. That's really cool. I would just it's a over. Huh?
They could have distributed those freaking.
I would say definitely overconsumption. I think I would just start giving them out to people because it's a lot. I don't need all those. I use a brush for my foundation. I use the just the little end of it for my under eyes when I do a concealer. But yeah, I think it wasn't like too messy when she well I don't think she made the point of the video though. She said that they should support small businesses, but I really didn't catch it from her video. She was just saying that, you know, she's a makeup artist.
I had to think back because she was saying CoverGirl, they had sent stuff. I guess it's stuff that she's actually going to use. Well, then again, maybe they just sent too much of what she's going to use. Because, like, 2 bags of that.
Yeah, that's wild. It's cute. Why not just 1 bag? Why not, like, 4?
They should have just sent her a brush.
They really should.
That would have been nice.
Well, do they...
Wait, that's Beauty Blender, though.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was about to say, do they have brushes?
They should have brushes.
They should. That'd be so like whimsical. It's like they're known for beauty blenders, but they have brushes.
But a brush can be a blender for beauty.
They didn't think of that.
How thrilled working makeup artists would be to get PR from brands like Beauty Blender. The product would actually get used.
Okay, I also want to say this too real quick. It's been so many freaking like videos recently with all these new like these smaller what's wrong? Her liner is hurting you?
No, I'm trying to see if it's eyeliner or
I think
mascara.
think it's the it looked like it's probably like a little line or something because her I don't know.
It's patchy. Because that's what I was saying. I don't want to like say it.
You're good.
Like me personally, because I wear a lot of mascara and I get a Q-tip and I literally wet the end a little bit and I just lightly wipe like around the edge unless I'm about to like put something in my under eyes. But that bothers me.
Recently, there's been a lot of talk on TikTok about all these like smaller people who don't have that many followers. Like, you know, they're smaller makeup artists, smaller people, influencers, like getting mad at people, all these businesses giving stuff to these bigger influencers. I actually did a reaction on the Tarte trip, Kosas. They went. People hate the brand trips. They spend like millions of dollars taking like a free trip to Bora Bora, and they give all this swag, all this gifts, like all this stuff, and people hate it. They was like, why? It's like over. It's just like it's not worth it. Why are they giving this to all of them? Same people who are not people favorites. But yeah, it's kind of like that though. But let me not make this video too long because it's already 8 minutes and we're 2 minutes. It was my fault too.
Followers, and these anyways would probably make more authentic and impactful videos showing off their kit, which could influence more than an influencer doing these extremely excessive.
They really should send more to make professional makeup
For
artists.
some reason, Glamzilla took this video as being a direct attack on her. She replied in a very condescending way and tried to make this makeup artist seem stupid for saying that she could use that CoverGirl PR in her kit.
Girl, I know you're trying to come for me in that video. And I'm getting tagged in the comments, but I don't think you should add that to your professional makeup kit. The moment your client's lips touch this, that liquid from this tip goes back into here. So it's unsanitary. What I do recommend, if you're a professional makeup artist using it, is to cut that tip off, okay? And as an MUA, you know the only way to apply this would be to apply it on a... Q-tip. But then by the time you touch your client's lips, it wouldn't have enough pigment on it. That's the problem with these. So I don't recommend these to be used in
lip stains.
I recommend these for personal use.
Yeah, how would
Yeah.
you use a
Looking
lip
for
stain on
something
other
that's
people?
I was thinking that too. Yeah, I would not use that on somebody else, like more than one person. Yeah, no.
Soft tinted.
But she wasn't coming for her. I'm like, girl, calm
she was.
down.
Yeah, I don't recommend this to add to
Yeah, lip
anyone's
stains,
professional
I'm with
As
that
amazing
now.
This formula is, it's just not sanitary, and you can't.
Not her telling her
it's
how to
not
do her
enough.
job.
It's not enough. You have to take out the whole. It doesn't work. But
Just the brush touching like other people's lips.
That's
Yeah.
just such a strange response. It's like she's trying to come off as helpful when you know that she's
Yeah, that was
just
so
trying to make this
condescending.
girl feel dumb, or like she's lying about being a makeup artist. One person said, I feel like she knows how to do sanitary
Yeah,
makeup,
I'm pretty sure
especially
she
if she
did.
went to school. She wasn't calling you out. Your fans just
Maybe
go
I thought she
crazy.
was using the
But there
lip stains for
were some
herself.
people in Glamzilla's comments agreeing with her, saying, you know, there's no way to use this product on a client in a sanitary way. But Braylee, who is the makeup artist, actually responded
God.
and showed the skeptics that it's really not as hard as Glamzilla
Trust
tried
that
to
she
make
did
it
use
seem.
it.
So this is how the lip stains come. They have this little mesh applicator that you use on your lips. Obviously, I'm not using that, so that is completely gone. So if it's for my client, I would take a clean
Her voice is so
Q-tip
low.
and
Or is it my thing?
Because shaking
Oh, both.
on the Q-tip and it comes out, you actually get a lot of product on here.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
No. What's this? Oh,
then I would just
I guess I
apply
could
to
turn
my
this
client
up.
And throw this away. And if I needed more product, I would grab another Q-tip and do the same thing. So
Okay.
that's how you
That
use
makes
these
sense.
safely and sanitary.
Okay.
Clearly, Glamzilla was just trying to make it seem harder than it really is to try and prove her point. Of course, it's not going to be as convenient as being able to apply it directly on your lips as if it was your own. But that's the case for pretty much every product in a professional makeup kit. It takes extra steps
Also,
to
I
make
think that's
sure
just from the
everything is
mascara.
clean
See
and
it?
safe. That doesn't mean there
I was
isn't a way
still
to use
trying
certain
to figure out
products.
eyeliner.
Someone commented on Braylee's video and told Glamzilla that she could apologize, but Braylee commented
Really?
back and said she blocked me.
Messy.
Clearly, Glamzilla wasn't a fan of her response, but she did leave her original video up, so I guess she sees nothing wrong with it.
Jeez, Glamzilla, you could tell that girl cannot take it. That girl ain't even saying nothing rude. You blocked her for no reason, and basically was like annoyed. You could tell she was annoyed in this video. That girl didn't say anything wrong. She was so calm talking in this. I think she was like, from like the people commenting. Influencer, makeup artist. Who's better? That's what I always be like. Who is really better? Who's there? They learned themselves. She went to school.
So, in my honest opinion,
Yeah.
makeup artists are for the public.
Yeah.
They serve the people.
Yep. They sound like they sound like an auditor.
But
For some reason.
makeup influencers are basically like trendsetters.
Yeah.
You know, product showers.
Mm-hmm.
They're commercials. They're walking ads. And so,
I'm gonna use that one of those words one day. Commercials.
because they are, they're always
true.
saying, "This is what I use this product for."
And it's
I put
like,
it on my lips, and then I use a blender.
and
Wow,
it's like,
look at that.
you haven't done like, but it's like, then you'd be like, have you done like 10 people makeup in a day or so with all this? You know what I mean? How like the
Yeah.
girl probably did, maybe.
So I think, like, in general, an influencer is just for like one person. Like
Yeah.
if they're doing makeup on themselves.
And they, yeah.
Like,
well, yeah,
she's
'cause
not
it's
for
really,
like makeup artists. Like, it's because like I learned from beauty influencers,
yeah.
and that's how I was able to like.
Then
do
there's
these
a lot
small
of makeup
techniques.
influencers that do other people makeup too.
Mhm.
But yeah, but it is like we got it's definitely a difference.
But yeah, it is a difference.
Moving on, we have to talk about some drama with a
Okay,
very
more
popular
drama.
jewelry store on TikTok called Every Jewels.
Yeah, that's a cute
Every
way to say
Jewels
every.
is your typical like TikTok shop-esque jewelry
TikTok
store that
shop.
makes pieces that look very similar to something you would find on Shein.
Yeah.
Some people love them, some people have issues with them, but that's not going to be the topic today.
I already know what people
Every
gonna
Jewels
say.
got
I
popular
already-
because of TikTok,
Oh.
so because of
Huh?
that, they collab with a lot of different influencers. A lot of creators wear and promote their stuff.
Do you
Or they
think?
send out cheap stuff.
I was gonna say, do you think they do like you know how people they'll use like Shein and stuff and order all this product and then like sell it for more?
No, like, well, I was about to say, okay, so you know the whole wig thing?
Yeah.
Like, I forget what that one wig company was. Unice. Unice. Yeah.
I had them on my list. Are they not good?
Listen,
Oh,
no.
let me unbookmark
They
that.
will literally send influencers. That's another problem. They'll send influencers all the good stuff. And the influencers will be like, oh, yeah, this is beautiful. You should buy from them. I have never heard a single good thing. Everybody will be like, bro, they played with this wig. It looks, it's not giving scalp. It's giving plastic.
For like some of those prices that they not like that good.
Yeah, I literally love watching YouTube. And they'll be like, bro, like I got scammed from Unice Hair. Or like all these random companies.
Bookmark on my phone. Let me take that off later.
Which eventually
that's
led
why
to
I'm
all
afraid
these
they're
different
doing right here.
collabs.
They're going to send
Well,
back.
as we all know,
That's
collabs
crazy.
can be very, very messy,
things you
especially
know.
when it comes to influencers. We've seen many
Happy I have you
influencer
on
collabs
this
never come to fruition, and it always ends in very public and messy drama.
It's hard to find a
That's
good
what
wig
happened
somewhere.
with one of their influencer collabs. They posted a video insinuating an influencer did them wrong and bailed out on their collab.
This influencer just did us so dirty.
I'm sorry. I got to talk about it.
What?
I'm sorry. Her lips threw me off. I'm sorry.
What is it?
It's because
What's it called? Injection? Lipo? No.
just lip injections.
Lip.
Her lips threw me off. I just like
Basically,
it just
my
threw me
dream on
off.
Every Jewels, we love to collaborate with
Yeah.
influencers and let them
Yeah, she-
design
yeah.
their piece from scratch. Like they can design
You think
anything
I
they
wear
want.
lip injections?
Anyway, so about a year ago, we
Kind
signed
of like duck.
one of these influencers, and
Happily got natural
designed
lips.
this
Nothing
really
wrong with
pretty
it.
piece.
I ain't putting it down. It just threw
anyways,
me off.
like some things took longer than expected, but that's just how it goes. We get the approval for the piece.
They also make it look weird more down here.
Production order like
I
a
ain't
lot of
listening, but
units.
yeah.
Recently, this influencer got super popular on the platform, and we find out that they are no longer interested in collaborating with
Oh, I'm
us.
out.
This is after we order all the inventory that's already on the way to us, and her initial is also stamped on the piece. So now we're literally stuck with all this inventory and all the time and labor and wasted.
Yay! Obviously, these videos got a lot of attention, and
Huh? This the owner?
I think, or she works for, because she was like,
Yeah, I
she
think-
ordered all that jewelry and
I
they
think-
bailed. So they made all the stuff,
Oh.
but
maybe
she
they-
didn't go through her. Were you listening? Well, she was very
Okay,
sorry.
new. I don't know. I just
I
heard
to know
order.
who they were talking about. Instantly, everyone started going back and looking up influencer collabs that were alluded to,
So it's
but
a
have yet to
collab.
come out, and people have been throwing around a ton of names. Since they said it was someone who just blew up, a lot of people think it's Tara, some people
nobody
think it's
knows who
Alex
owns
Earl,
it.
and
That's
a
what
lot
they
of people
told me.
thought it was Brianna Chicken Fry.
Nobody knows who
People went
owns it.
back and found a video of Brianna and the owner of Every Jewels planning a collab
know.
that's yet to come out.
Oh, especially with everything I just told you guys.
Like perhaps.
Put it on right now. I'm like,
Some of this cheap stuff is making your hands turn
literally
green.
got
No?
35,000 necklaces.
And that's the thing with these kind of videos. They create so much speculation and misdirected hate, and things can get messy quick. Still, they continued posting videos about this failed collab. In one video, they said, when your jewelry brand signs a contract with an influencer to design a piece together last year, and then you order and receive all the inventory, and also inform their team about it, but she recently blew up and calls off the collab, so now you're out money and stuck with all the pieces.
You
Lawsuit.
I was gonna say lawsuit. I'm not spending all that money, and then who does that?
Wait, if you made a contract with them, that means
Oh, I didn't
you're
even see
legally
that.
Obligated. To
Oh,
follow
yeah.
through, so
Girl,
you need lawyers.
Yeah, you gotta. It should
Get that
be.
money.
It should be. You know, a lot of the influencers don't be reading contracts either.
No,
What?
then they had to make the contract.
Well, that's what I'm
for the girl
saying.
To break
And-
it. Because that means if the contract was broken, that means legally
Yeah.
she's gonna suffer the repercussions.
So,
like the
They come on these platforms to call them out, which I get, but I'm like, girl, you need to be with a lawyer.
Exactly.
Like, get off the internet
You
and
should
get
have had
into this.
something. She should have
Yeah.
had like that backup plan. Like if this
They don't be
person
having
calls
backup
out,
plans,
then like I don't even care if you trust the person. You always gotta have a backup.
right? They
Because
just
stuff
be,
like this will come out of the blue.
oh, seriously.
Things become pretty telling. Someone asked them to drop the name, and they responded and said, if this gets 1 million views, maybe. So clearly this was looking like some kind of marketing tactic, and it seemed to be working. Their videos were getting millions of views, but as time went on and they weren't saying who it was, people started to get pretty annoyed and started to stick up for the influencer who they could be talking about. One person said, "If it was Brie, this collab has taken over a year to complete."
It's weird because they're commenting. I'm like, hold on. Are they tell me? Okay, now I think I kind of get. I think I kind of get it. It's the companies, they're collabing with people, and I guess are the people not going through, or they're.
Girl, okay, listen.
I'm confused.
So that's the company. The girl making the videos is with the company.
But they pushed in. Okay.
She's posting these videos because apparently the influencer they were working with for a year backed out, and she's voicing her complaints on TikTok. Okay. Right, and the people are like, "Hey, tell us who the influencer is. Like, who's this girl that like did this?" And she's saying, "If this video gets a million views, I'll name drop them."
I got it. Okay. I got it. Okay.
And now this person is saying
that
they're
makes
being
sense.
strung along because now you're stringing us along just to get all these views.
Okay, it's the people they're collabing with. That's why I was like, wait, what? Okay, that makes so much sense. Thank you. Happy to have you on here.
Maybe she was tired of being strung along by the company. Maybe it's not her style anymore or the direction she's trying to go in. And every Jules actually commented back and said, "That's a different story, but we got ghosted. It wasn't on us why it took so long, but this particular video isn't about her." And a lot of people were also asking about contracts. You would think an established company would have contracts in place, especially when it comes to working with influencers, which is why people were so confused how this could happen in the first place.
So yes, the influencer that in a contract, and I did see in the comments some of you guys did guess who it was. Ooh. We are going to take this as a huge learning lesson and make sure that we're better covered. So if something like this ever happens in the future, that we're covered and we don't get screwed over by ordering all these units and being stuck with them. Because like I said, her initials are stamped on every single piece.
Oh, but that's why they can't sell it, because her initials on every piece of jewelry.
All their videos did end up getting well over 1 million views each, but of course, they later came out and said their lawyer advised them to not say any
then
names
why get on the internet?
Leave it at that.
That's what I'm
This
saying.
feels definitely like marketing, because it's like, y'all doing too much.
Yesterday, I was literally speaking with our legal team all day long, going back and forth with all of this stuff. And I was told from our legal team that due to the seriousness of the situation, it is best not to mention her name here online. And deal with the influencer and her team that decided that they want to back out of our contract. We are extremely disappointed with the influencer and her team on how they decided to handle just dropping the collab. If you made it this far, what I'm going to do for you guys...
Really? The shipping code? That was like they did too much, or they used too much. Why even do all that? That was just so much and so accessible. This is our company, but it is on TikTok, so I'm actually not surprised.
Basically the marketing team.
I'm not surprised.
Thank you for just being so supportive. Our website is evethenup, but for today only, I'll give you guys a free shipping code. So if you guys want to get something, now is your chance.
They threw all of that and then threw that after.
A lot of people felt like this whole thing was just a marketing ploy. They had everyone invested in all this drama. They made influencers like Brianna and Alex get hate for no reason, just to not tell us anything.
Right?
Speaking of Alex Earl, normally when we talk about her, it's about like not disclosing her ads or something along those lines, but this time it's actually for something good. With the rise of influencers using filters over their videos and the filters becoming more and more realistic, Alex decided to expose herself for also using filters. She posted this video with her skin looking flawless, and all the comments were like, "Oh my god, skin, your skin looks so good." And instead of letting people think that her skin was perfect on that day, she came out and said that she was actually using a filter.
I wanted to reply to this comment because in a lot of my videos my skin looks very, very clear.
She just had pinker skin, that's it.
Acne and it has cleared up like so much. The beauty filter hides so much, like I just turned it off and you can see there's like a row of, I don't know what's going on here.
We like the realism over here.
Redness and pigmentation and like a pimple here, but it's just like the beauty filter hides so much, and I
What
know
is that
it's so
filter?
easy to compare yourself to
filter
what
has
you
a
see
lot.
online, and
But
for
there's-
me, like this is my skin looking like so clear, and I'm happy with it. But it just looks very different than obviously.
Well, yeah, I
If
don't
you
know.
take care of your skin, you don't
So,
need. That's why
I
I
just
work
have
so
darker-
hard.
And
on
a lot of
skincare.
people found this honesty pretty refreshing. Tons of people were
Hold on, real
thanking
quick,
Alex.
because I'm gonna let it end after this. It's sad that we gotta say this is like refreshing. It's like no real people on the internet. Like everybody.
Writing,
How does, I do
this
not like
just made
that.
me
Like
feel
the
better
lipstick
and
on
not
your
as
cheeks.
insecure as I was
I tried it
because
once.
I
It looks
know I'm not
sticky.
alone.
like it.
I respect the hell out of you for posting this. This can make such a difference to young girls.
Young
A
girls
lot
should
of
be on
people
the
who
internet.
watch Alex will feel better after
They
seeing
should.
this, and it's unfortunate people
But she's still
even
pretty
feel like
skin.
they have to use some filter. It's such a vicious cycle because
But y'all
it's
have
like, yeah,
flaws.
these influencers are
So yeah, really good information, really interesting, isn't it? This was, I'm not surprised. It's just so much with the influencer community. We're starting off with Glamzilla. Definitely over excessive. The girl was doing too much to me. She was doing too much to me. It wasn't even that serious. That girl was so calm. It was not that serious. All she was just saying is that like there's a lot of like blenders because it was like 2 bags of beauty blenders. This is mine. Let me show you mine. Look. This is my.
Those are macarons. That would have been cute.
I know it would have, but yeah, these are my beauty blenders, and I didn't use them.
These are my beauty blenders.
Is this too many for you?
For somebody, I use my hands.
Oh, okay. So
Of
yeah,
course, it's too many.
this is mine, y'all. I do not use these. I haven't used them yet. I use the same. I'm wasting everything.
For aesthetic.
Well, no, I actually bought them to use, but like I keep forgetting I got
Keep
them.
them for aesthetic. That's what I do.
I keep forgetting I got them. You don't keep a beauty blender forever. Don't be like me. I need to throw mine away. Actually, I might do that after this video. But anyways, yeah. What else was in this video?
So it was the girl with the lipsticks, Glamzilla.
Okay.
Then there was the jewelry thing.
Okay, yeah.
That was just a whole mess.
They really did all that just like she said, wait till we get 1 million and then we could do it.
Then at the end of the day, like some of the influencers suffered a backlash from that because they weren't even involved. But people were just their pointing fingers. It was like,
that's crazy.
This person was playing with the jewelry, so it could be this person, or it could be this person, or it could be this person. And they just started attacking them.
I want to say I do hate companies that do that, but at the same time, it's TikTok shop, so I have like not high hopes for these people. It's so easy. Well, it's not easy to get TikTok famous, but it's easy. It's like it's easier than being on YouTube, and then it's way easier on like to get followers on TikTok than it is on YouTube. It's like you actually got to work on YouTube. Like you ain't gonna keep people if you ain't like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not like just short videos. It's because they're quicker videos. But yeah, that was so messy and such a waste of videos that they did. Well, it's not a waste because they used them. But yeah, that was the whole plan. They did put the code at the end of the video.
They made their money.
Like really? I don't know. I don't like I'm not even a jewelry person like that. I don't buy jewelry like that.
I thrift mine.
Let me show you this. Look at here. Look at these. Look at these rings. All these different
That's
rings.
a lot. See, that's the difference. Like when you said I could never wear silver, I literally looked at my glasses chain and my
They got
earrings.
bracelets and stuff though. Do you want a ring?
Girl, you wear gold.
I do wear gold. I don't
Do
like
I look
silver.
like I wear gold?
Yeah, you wear black and silver. But yeah, y'all, these are my thoughts. This is our thoughts. This is so weird having a guest on here. She's funny, but you have some good insight to this stuff. You see how toxic the influencer world is, right? You hear me?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's toxic.
That's why I
Really
don't
toxic.
do that.
Yeah, and I just react to it because I like gossip.
The people who be commenting on stuff don't make it any better.
They do not be playing. They be like,
adding fuel to the fire.
they say everybody fake. It's funny though.
Like, oh my god, you need to comment. Well, you need to apologize to this person right now. Then they get that person blocked. I'm like, Jesus.
Wait, how
Christ.
you gonna block? What you gonna block them for? They were just saying what you was thinking. Let me see another comment on here. Glamzilla gives me a cool mom vibes. Oh
She
my
did.
God.
I was like, does she have children?
They said, somebody said, imagine telling a professional makeup artist about product contamination, right? Seriously.
Yeah.
They said the way she cut the top of that product, literally wasting the product to prove the other girl correct, is wild. Yeah. Y'all, her point was not made, and that was waste. That was just pointless. Glamzilla. I don't really care for her. I don't care for none of these people. I just react to them. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.
Bye.
Okay. Lower this light a little bit into this video because I can see your hair behind me. It looked like 2 pieces of hair. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another tea spill video for you guys. I'm going to be reacting to some mess because I already went to the comments. I see we talking about Glamzilla. Oh God, cut that. See, that's what I'm doing, like messing up and I have to cut it. Girl, it's the whole thing. Okay. Okay. Okay.